He's gone straight through. Zach Crawley, early doors. Liam Guthrie gets his first wicket for Northamptonshire. Kent the 3 for 1, and it's the big man. Zach Crawley goes for 1. That is very overpitched from Liam Guthrie. Daniel Bell-Drummond doesn't miss out on those. That's the first boundary.
Oh, that's a lovely cricket shot.
Yeah. On the back foot, Bell-Drummond just punches it square of the wicket. Proctor, this is the final ball of what will be the 10th over, and it's short and it's wide, and it's cut away by Daniel Bell-Drummond. That's his 3rd boundary of the innings. That's driven by Ben Compton through the covers, and that will be 4, I believe. It's always tough to judge, isn't it, this time of year, as to how quick the outfield is, and it turns out the distant outfield's quite slow, but it is 4.
That's out.
A beauty. Guthrie gets his 2nd. Bell-Drummond, the captain, goes this time for 16. And there is that area whipped through mid-wicket, wasn't it? Just shimmied across with that slight trigger that he's got, and works Luke Proctor through. Broad to finish the over then. Down the leg side, tickled, in fact, a diving.
And there's a deflection. Well, it can only be one thing, but that wasn't the case. That's the case, though.
Straight through him. Well, Justin Broad has served up 2 deliveries before down the leg side. This one on the money, a Yorker, really, an off-stump Yorker. Change of bowling from the David Capel end. That's cut away as Dom Leach returns into the attack. The new man for still 3 slips in place, though, chasing wickets as that one goes straighter in his work through the leg side. Rob Keogh gives chase, but I think the ball's going to win. That's beautifully timed by Muyeye. It's another 4 for the Kent number 4, moves into the 30s.
It's quite ominous, doesn't it?
It is. Dom Leach makes his way into bowl, and that is cut away, back of a length by Jack Leaning. And cricket at the moment just starting to feel a little bit easier.
Getting out of the way.
Oh, wow. What a cricket shot that is by Jack Leaning. That, I reckon, has got to be the best boundary of the day.
Yeah, he played it just like that.
Oh, it's whipped through mid-wicket, over Rafi Weatherall, in fact. And that's going to be another boundary. That's 3.
He's been let down a little by his bowlers. Where's that gone? That's gone for 4 through.
For Liam Guthrie. And that's driven through the offside again, just over pitch. Safe save. Does give chase, but I don't think he stands a chance at winning that one. Back-to-back boundaries.
What's a nice shot.
Nicely played. Beats the dive from Rob Keogh. Over pitch, wasn't it, from Weatherall?
Oh, another day.
A diving Justin Broad at mid-wicket. Gone through there in the air.
So he's getting ready to bowl.
And that is 50 for Muyeye.
What a shot to bring it up.
A glorious cover drive for Kent, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They're going to walk off for lunch with the score 128 for 3.
Then you want to have a consistent input.
That's incredibly timed.
Has he got that for 4?
By Jack Leaning off the back foot. That is just going to win the race.
That's shot of the day, isn't it?
That is.
Lovely cricket shot.
It's short and wide from Guthrie, and that's going to be another 4. Timed beautifully again. This time a bit square of the wicket.
That's beautifully pulled for 4 through wide mid-on. The ball, you can time your shots. Rafi Weatherall replaces the captain at the far end, and he's got a wicket first ball. A big wicket it is too. Well bowled, Rafi Weatherall. Well done, Luke Proctor. Back into the attack. Only his ominous. Cool. Nice shot off the back foot. That's a good cricket shot, isn't it? That's, oh my goodness me. We've seen some really good shots off the back foot and the front foot. Since then, he's bowled very well. Get on the floor. Oh, far end. There's a run out. No. Oh, gee whiz. That's a terrible bit of commentary from me. In between all of that, there was a run out. Oh, well bowled. Well bowled. Didn't push it. Soft hands. The ball goes down. So Finch gets off the mark with against a ball that's 43 overs old. Oh, and that's the one. We've said all along that Rafi Weatherall bowls wicket-taking deliveries. And there he is again. the prize scalp. Weatherall continues from the David Capel end and continues to bowl brilliantly. That ball has pitched on off stump. It's held its line, has hit off stump very hard. The more likely.
Also
Catch
a chance.
out.
Gone. Leach gets his first wicket of the day. A good catch by Vasconcelos, second slip. And the dangerous Harry Finch goes for 16.
Oh, that's close. And that's out. And the bowling change has worked. And Keith Dudgeon gives Rob Bailey a bit of an old-fashioned stare. He's not left the crease yet. He now goes very reluctantly.
On his bowling over the last couple of years. Can he wrap this innings up now?
Yes, he can.
Can.
Straight through bowled him. Well, there you go. 231 for 8, 231 for 9, 231 for all of them. Save, wicket, wicket. Finishes with 2 for 3.
Proctor faces his first ball on the hip.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's the perfect delivery to open your account.
Isn't it?
And goes
4 more
through the gap that may or may not have been occupied by that man. Has just moved from 4th to leg slip. That's an interesting move, that, with Nathan Gilchrist running into bowl. That's down the leg side. Oh, wowee. What a bit of cricket that would have been. Luke Proctor, well, instincts take over, I think, when the ball gets there, doesn't it? Flick through the leg side. Squarer this time. It's going to be a bit of work for the man down on the boundary. Can't cut it off. And well, Luke Proctor started with a bit of a flourish here. 16 off 7.
Yeah, it's far too straight, too frequently.
Yeah. Gone. Dudgeon gets his first wicket for Kent. Goes straight through Ricardo Vasconcelos. Wants to play with in the strike rates. That's incredibly well timed by George Bartlett through mid-wicket.
That's what I saw on practice day, on
Yeah.
that middle practice that I mentioned, was
option for Luke Proctor. But the disadvantage to that field is the fact that there's very few people in front of the bat. And Luke Proctor's just played that on drive through the air, through mid-on for 4 from Jas Singh. Grant Stewart then into the attack. Grant Stewart straight away goes through Luke Proctor. Maybe the short ball from Jas Singh has just roughed him up, and Grant Stewart has come on to tidy up the Northamptonshire captain. 4 slips in place for Grant Stewart. And that is incredibly well timed by James Sales down the ground. The straight drive.
Gee whiz, he's bowled some good deliveries. That could be out. Yeah, I think he's got bat on that. Yeah. Went across to the offside.
Oh, and it's gone. He's timed it beautifully, but he's picked out one of those catches in on the leg side. I think that's Keith Dudgeon at mid-wicket. And Northants, well, I said they needed a partnership.
It's as much about your application, about your ticker.
Yeah. Pull shot for Rob Keogh to the county ground in Northampton and compete to the level that they have. Oh, that's nicely played in the end from Rob Keogh. We're on top. Let's see if we can get another one out.
Definitely.
The other thing as well is if he goes, say, 3 overs here, 4 overs, there's every chance that he gets another one.
Well played. That's well played.
Beautifully played by Keogh. Runs away down to 4 in front of the members, those that have remained.
And you want to bring him back. Why don't you bowl him from the David Capel end?
Yeah, I completely agree.
You know, but that's not going to happen because save has just been cleaned up by Nathan Gilchrist. Top of off. The ball has hit the top of off a lot today. We won't be able to see a replay. Just looked like a very good ball.
Oh, it's chipped in the air. Soft again for Northamptonshire. McManus couldn't have picked Grant Stewart out much better if he tried. Turned into the leg side. Gone. Well, Justin Broad can't survive the night. Jas Singh gets his 2nd wicket, caught in the slip cordon. Good length, good line from Singh, and Justin Broad couldn't help but.
And that will be a big factor in how he decides to debrief. But I would say that's 50 for Rob Keogh. I would say that. Well played, Rob Keogh.
From a Kent perspective, they'll be looking to wrap this up as quick as they possibly can. Get back out there batting again, and that one just goes down the leg side. Good take again by Harry Finch. He's been clean with the gloves today. High fives all round for Kent as they make their way off the field. They lead Northamptonshire by 114 runs